Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good day. That one depends on where you go to watch me from. And what you are about to watch not be by force. Therefore, if you not like my traditional way of life as a tradomedical doctor, I take God beg you. Take Jesus beg you. I take Mohammed beg you with evil self. There will be no need for you coming out here in my own very platform when I am doing what I know how to do best to start pressing insult comment on my page. I will not for any reason retaliate or put curse or place curse on you, but I will advise that you should love yourself and go away from this platform if you don't like my way of worship. I will be the last person to deceive anybody. I am a native doctor, a tradomedical doctor, a herbalist who will never do anything that will go against the rule of our God Almighty, the creator of heaven and earth. I therefore warn and beg you to mind your business. If anybody has in any way invited you to my page and you discover what you are invited to watch is against your religion, please, I kindly beg you to just switch off or go away from my page instead of remaining here and criticize me in my own page. Without wasting much of our time, we like to take you straight to business. So, business in the sense that we have to pray in a traditional style, worship God Almighty, protect you, save you from the hands of enemies, and make sure this crossover to 2018 will bring you all the best, whether the devil like it or not. Okay, I will first of all go to my shrine. Thereafter, we come back to our purpose of gathering here at this hour of the day, night. Then I will be teaching today also how to prevent you from eating from the dream, how to prevent you from being poisoning in the dream, even for real life. And also the special prayer of the day. I go. Ending of the year. The witches are wizards, your enemies. They have planned that you will never see the end of this year. And if at all you see the end of the year, that you will not see the new year. I am here to beg for everybody, whatever they have done wrong, for forgiveness, so that they will live to learn a lesson, so that they will live to beg for forgiveness, so that they will live in good health and prosperity. Oh, Well, well, you will wait. Oh, did not burn it. Oh, put up the phone. Now, look at that. Just you know, you can know that you cannot take your lamb, but you don't know. Oh, you follow what they are telling you for this, or you want to look in and not every moment, man, or go down, or go down, or go down, or what are women. Oh, well, no, I don't remember. Oh, my God, do not demand. Or everybody part of you, everybody part of women. Bambo, Bambo, the Basha, oh, to know you will. Oh, what do you know? Oh, what you know, Baga. Oh, boy, oh, look for my neighbor. You will do what you don't know what I'm at. The year 2007, so I love you. I got him on that. I got him on that. I got him on that. I gave him a game. I went down. I went to I hope to go down to know. Hey, let me get out of your brain. You know that you are. When you're in a big around and I know, we don't want to know when you're in that. What's it? Greetings to you all, wherever you are watching from. I greet all of you now. So, we have to reset the camera to enable all the viewers view properly so that there will be no mistake in it. Yeah, I hope I'm not so far away. I will not be able to read comments tonight. Maybe some other time in case there is question. I'm going to be a bit far away from the camera. My people, I greet you now once again. I believe say the audio now with the hearing. In case you not hear the audio, so the purpose when we take gather here might not be very useful. So let me come close to the camera and see if the audio is okay. If the audio is okay, you just have to write yes, so that when I read it right away, I will not say I will continue. Let me come closer. I bet let somebody write if the audio is alright. The audio is okay. Let me, yes, it's okay. That's good. Then tonight, which is today, because when it's night here, it's daytime anywhere and somewhere. As soon as they join me, the purpose why we are gathering here right now, now we say the year don't they come to an end. We all know say when year they come to an end, as we they ready, now so the wicked ones they ready. As we they buy fowl, buy goat, buy cow, now so themselves to say na human blood, now be their cow. As we they plan say we want progress, now so that they plan say they want bring us down. So long God has been using me, God has continued to use me. I say, Usai, I can't open my eyes, seeing my people falling, consumed by the wicked ones. I have been fighting your fight as a human rights activist, as a spiritualist, as a tradomedical doctor, a herbalist. I will never give up. This is my religion. Say whatever you want to say, freedom of speech, freedom of writing, freedom of comments. That makes me stronger. So today, I will be joining every one of you in prayer, a prayer that will set you free, a prayer that will break the yoke in a traditional style. The witches and wizards that you are going to church to cast, to break, to send down the fire, what are they using? It's a traditional thing they are using. So that traditional power, you will take it traditional power. The witches and wizards, they are not using Bible to destroy you. The witches and wizards, they are not using holy water to destroy you. They are not using olive oil to destroy you. They use all these native things that gave them power to monitor you and even try to destroy some of you, or they have destroyed so many people. That is why I will never deceive you. I will also use what they have used to destroy you, to destroy them. What they have used to destroy you, to destroy them. What they have used to fight you, to fight them back. Now live, now have, and they combine together. When they take us problem for your life, for our life. Now that say live, now that say have. Now that's a traditional power. Now I want to set to free to fight them back. They never attack you people with water, with holy water. They never attack you people with oil. So the power in which they are using to attack you, this is the same power I am using to fight them back, whether they like it or not. So today, whether you yourself like it or not, you will be free. I will set you free. You will be free. There must be back to send that to your enemy. If they wish you good, back to sender. If they wish you bad, back to sender. If they wish you death, back to sender. If they wish you sorrow and tears, back to sender, whether they like it or not. I am not a joke. So before we finally at last destroy the right now, I will teach you one more thing, because when I am already in spirit later, I may not remember to teach what I should have teach. So it's better now that my eye is still clear, make I first teach what I want to teach. Remember, we need just salt. Sea salt if you have sea salt. If you don't have sea salt, it's okay. Normal salt with olive oil. That is what we need. And that sea salt, I'm going to tell you how we are going to use it. But before then, let us have this teaching. So, whether you will be eating in the dream, or they be trying to poison you for real life, you are going to do this for you and your children, your husband. You can see it like a very minor thing. In short, na very minor thing, na in wishes and wishes till they fly, till they disappear. So nothing is minor when it comes to spiritual realm. Anything can turn to anything. Firewood can turn to human being. Goat can turn to human being. Even dog itself can turn to human being. Even the leaf of banana. Not even banana. Banana itself too big. The leaf of cocoyam. If they turn to a jet, they can go go do meeting. Jets, when we buy ticket, they fly. So when it comes to spiritual realm, nothing is ordinary, nothing is common, nothing is little. So whatever I have been teaching, thank God it has been working for many of you, if at all not all. So nothing is ordinary. So I'm going to teach you first how to overcome eating in the dream. When people say they bring food for yourself, you go there miss of that food, but your mouth no will open. You go open, you go vomit am. For that same dream, you see say you dey vomit. If you wake up, say you will constantly spit out for your dream, for your as you wake up for life. Now very little thing, but it's not little. I think I mentioned something like this some time ago when I was in Europe or America. You see this thing, na snake share, ugugure na ishan they call am. No snake for inside though, it don't come out. So if you dey Europe, some part of Europe like Belgium, I bought this kind of snail, live snail in Belgium. So when you buy am, you go boil am, you shake the snail itself out of it, you will come dry, you can't get the shell. So the shell, you don't get that like that is if you are doing it from Europe, Western world. But if you are doing it from Africa, Nigeria, it's very easy. You can buy it in anywhere. You can even see and pick in the street. You can punch small hole here where you will put rope because they are going to hang it. When you punch it now, like if I wanted to punch this in now, I'll just punch it. When I punch it, you can't tie rope. Let me look for rope so that the experiment, there will be no mistake about it. And I will also point this thing because of your sake, which I'm not supposed to point it tonight. Okay, let me just make it very clear. Let me try and punch my own. This one is too hard at punching it. I don't have what it takes to punch it. Let me try again. Yes, I've done it. I've done it. You just punch it. Punch it. Look for rope. Man, the way I dey sweat, not be small thing. I just want it to be clear. Otherwise, see, and I don't point and see the way it be now. Good. So every day, any food you want to eat, you use the food like this. Whoa. You know what you eat them, or you open your mouth. You make, oh, you don't know when person want vomit. You make like this, oh, the small food you put inside. You can, because of that reason, go and buy chewing gum, buy biscuit, anything when you know say they eat, even beans. So even you don't want to cook the beans, take raw beans, take raw rice, take cook one, pounded yam, small meat when you will eat fish, meat, chicken, garri. All this type of food, yam, every day when you eat, or you don't want to cook those food, you just go buy and small. You they say, oh, but make sure you not just do everything one day. Oh. I'm just facing it because of the love I have for you. Otherwise, it's too much for me to handle, but I'm not complaining. Supposed to put on fan, but fan will not allow things to work here, mostly the audio. So don't, because you have everything at home and do it one day, don't do this thing one day. At least this thing should stay up to 7 days, which is 1 week in your house. If not bread or cake or anything you eat or you go buy and come, because of this thing they do whoa, like one for me. That means all the breast one you would put say. Now wetin you take prevent, cover your mouth from the dream to eat in the dream. Wetin you take avoid eating in the dream, even life and dream. Wetin you take prevent eating. Wetin you take prevent any poisoning, whether na spiritual poisoning, whether na in short, whether na dream poisoning, whether na physical poisoning. So you say, oh, you put down, oh, you dey put down like that till 7 days. You see the way I tie rope put, all that food don't go inside, biscuit or chewing gum or anything at all. You can't put down. So at last, the last day when you know say you want round them up with all the kind of food when you don't put inside, you can't use water. The water you put down for mouth, small water, you vomit and say, oh, you pour inside. You know, clay, if I not pronounce it, those of now I go school, you know, clay, now that sansan when people say they draw. There is no how you know find out whether you dey Europe or not. Just go somewhere, use and take mold sansan like that. Not be just pure sansan when you just put, you just pour komoto. There's a way sansan when they draw, whether na clay or na they call now when you know book. That sansan full Nigeria where we're everywhere. But those of nowadays, Western world, now go find where now you get that kind of sansan, will not be sharp one where they draw. Can't use water, take mix am. You take cover the mouth of this snail. You will say, now waiting you take cover your own mouth for bad food, for dream, for eating in the dream. Waiting you take see your mouth to say anytime they bring food for you in the dream, make your mouth not open. Make your mouth not open at all. Make your mouth not open with that poison. Even say now life poison, you say not be for dream. Any food where they poison for you, say make your mouth close. And if you eat and make you vomit am. Arepa, arepa, arepa. Oh. So all that prayer when they do, you they use that sansan, they see this seal am well. Seal am finish. Whether na you are, because if na family, na many for us. Now no need to bet. Not only one snail now will use, only one snail. You, your children, your husband, your wife, only one snail. When I don't cover a mouth finish, you take and do their head like this. Even in the day when you want go, when you finish, say the people when you gather, all of them not they have no, don't worry, you can do it alone the last day. You see the way where rope take day. You go to any bush or whether na flower or anywhere for Western world or for Nigeria village or Africa, go hang am, find where go hang am for inside bush when you no reach ground. Even in the next minute somebody go cut and comot, or the next minute e fall down, e no concern you. But you when you go hang am, Make sure say na hand you go hang am. Not let am touch ground. You go hang am. You will give testimony of this. Either you go give am to your church or your pastor or na one God. You will give testimony of this. You will see that anytime they want give you food, eat in the dream. If you mistakenly eat and you will vomit for that dream. Even when you wake up, you will still say you dey vomit. Sometimes you wake up, you still say you spit for bed. If you do this thing, you wake up, you see say your bed where you carry your head go, you wet like say you use spit spoil everywhere. But you can't think and say, how I spit for this pillow, all these things. You can't think and say for dream last night. You be like say you eat. You be like say you want eat. You wake up, you mean say you spit full everywhere. You spit everything through away. Sometimes you call it before you wake up. You can't open eyes and say you dey spit. You dey spit. Now this one I cost and I so rich. This is the teaching. So let me quickly go to our main purpose of coming online today, which is crossover night. Whether day or night you are crossing over, before it will terminate this program. Make I quickly use my strength now. Egi metala asela mesira gbata sese ku sa se wa son se reta no se. O digi no pe no lo kan tonya we tin po tin wa se ra no we na mi ye no mele lo ke pe ra ye lara. Ki on ko ya da kere. Agbára thunder no. Ori o pe ari oku. Ori asan dey down. Anybody, man and woman, when you talk say if I dey do make it not work. When you talk say this boy you don't come again, we go deal with you, and you not talking for empty mouth. I say thunder na be this, so na thunderstone be this, and na egg be this. Make thunder fire that person, fire that man, fire that woman. Even as I dey fight for people, so I dey fight both government and not governmental bodies, so long that they oppress you. You say you want go plan to assassinate me, to arrest me, to fight me. I say make thunder begin fire them. Make Ogun begin kill them, make begin destroy them. Anywhere they gather, bring my matter, say na case, they want come give me. Na attack, they want attack me. Attack of any kind. I say make thunder begin fire them. Make them begin get stroke when we will carry their leg, their hand and their mouth go one corner. One corner, one corner. Now in their life will they go. You see that music when they say one corner, when they play, una will they dance one corner. I say una enemy now one corner they will they go. One corner, one corner. I say one corner. Anybody when say me no better for now, say now one corner, now ain't go they go. You know will they go straight to. If you do business, the business will go one corner. If you they look for wife now one corner go miss. So look for husband one corner. They do any business one corner. If you want throw arrow to na say na corner the arrow will go. You know will go straight to una direction. One corner. As I dey save life so and property. They say hey now you dey draw debt. Money when we don't shop, when we say we not will pay. So now you say you get two head, you be native doctor when they draw us money, we they pay. Say make they attack me. Even if they don't feel attack me, the plan when they pay plan at all, think can say they want attack me. I say thunder. Holy Ghost fire, make they die like egg, make they get accident, make they get heart failure. As I dey work for na so, whether money work, whether free work, una dey follow me everywhere for Twitter, for Instagram, for anywhere, social media. Or some of una dey call me for phone. All those una enemy, wishes and wishes and wishes una know better. I say, na that place una dey go, na there power dey. Say make dem still trouble now, or make dem still find una come where I dey, where God put power. Say me I take survive una. Make thunder begin fire them. I say thunder fire them. Make them die like egg. Anybody, man and woman, wishes and wizard, whether na your papa and your mama, they know they pray for person when you say me not better for person. If na your papa say make na burial, if na your mama na burial, even as you send money to them, say they not well. Now that day their sickness will increase. Now that day they will die. If na your papa make you day down, I say burial. If na your mama make you day down, burial. The day you will cry, say they sick, now that day will die. The day they will say bring money, you send money, you don't even know say now then they worry. Now that day they will die, their sickness will increase. Their heart failure will fail properly. They not they pray for anybody when you say me not better for you. In short, you are not happy in this condition you are today. That is why you are even here now following me. Anywhere they say native doctor newly come outside, you will go because of your situation. Pastor newly come and you will go. Nobody is happy to be moving here and there. In any case, I therefore back to center to that man or woman, father, mother, sister, brother, sister, enemy. Wherever those enemy when they do crooked, they pretend like say na them be your friend. I say thunder fire. Then say this year, say even if you cross over, say na it will worse past the year when you from they come. I say na lie oh, na lie. You must prosper, you must live, you must succeed, whether man or woman. When you say yeah na there you dey go, now you want try power, So because we dey follow Prophet Elijah and we want try power, I say their power will return to them and kill them. Because whatever we are doing here tonight, we are gathered in the name of God Almighty, the creator of heaven and earth. I am serving my God in my own style, in my own religion, in my own belief. You should also serve it in your way. Don't criticize, don't even try fire, because the same fire here is the same fire in heaven. The same fire here I'm sending is the same fire in heaven. Whatever name I call, this prayer has been ordained by God Almighty. Nobody that drinketh water, nobody that is born of woman, nobody that breathes in and out that will ever succeed in attacking you. I say fire, fire, fire for our enemies. Who are the enemies? They are unknown to us. Whether you know them or not, I say fire, thunder, thunder, fire. That one is part one. So, let's go to our purpose of coming. And before I go to our prayer, when make us gather here, I want to appreciate, make una join me, thank people when you see say I do better things. Not be only people that appreciate me financially or by calling. Not be only they appreciate, but there are so many people, due to some circumstances beyond their control, they were unable or they are unable to call or to send regards or appreciate in whatever kind. But of those who are able to appreciate me, because they know I am taking my time, I took my time and energy, positive energy for that matter. I may not call name, but when you thank and appreciate and bless them for blessing me, God will keep on blessing you and them. The only name I'm going to call here, I don't know if that is how they do it all over, but I really don't care. I just have to appreciate them because I am a grateful human being. There is this social media, whether they call them blogger or whatever, Niger Watch. Niger Watch they call it. I don't know them anywhere. I don't even know the operators. But I was so surprised. They called me and said they are the one managing Niger Watch, where we most places we see ourselves after all these activities. And they said they want to appreciate me and they want to wish me compliment of the season and other good things in whatever I'm doing to set people free. That they love my job, whatever I am doing, they love it. Praying for people and other stuff, fighting as a human right, fighting for their right and our right, they love it. So the person that represented them spoke at length to appreciate me, and he didn't stop there. They said they want to credit my account. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but I have to say it. So I just want to say I don't know those people involved and many other people. I call this name because they have no name, they bear Niger Watch. But other people who has name, you know, we are not people deceiving people. So if it was to be pastoring stuff, they would have loved their name called. But so long it's not pastor, everybody had to seek help from traditionalists like me. So I think I have to let their name remain unknown. while you people join me in thanking them. I pray at this juncture that those of you who have supported me in any way, God will keep on supporting you. And those of you who are unable to support me, God will support you so that you will be able to support the good work I think I'll be doing. I'm very sure I'm doing a good job, but I'm not asking for payment. But you know, something keeps something going. In Nigeria, when musicians are praying, you pray for them. They even pray more than expected. So it's our culture, it's our belief, it's our tradition that when you are doing something great, people want to say thank you, they appreciate you, whether with tubers of yam those days in the village where family used to be in vogue, gari, akpu, anything like that. But nowadays, everything is all about money. Dangote still asks for money. So if somebody asks me for account number or I give out and they support me financially, that keeps my movement going. But even when they don't support me, my movement will continue because God has already blessed me. I pray for all of you who intend to support, who are still willing to support. I love you all. Niger Watch or whatever they call you, whosoever that is there, the sky will be your beginning. That name they are hearing all over BBC and CNN, your own will come out and be known worldwide. Not just be known, you will make abundant money, 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 money. There will be no segregation in your midst. The bad ones will come and go, while the good ones will remain to stand the publicity or whatever you people are doing there. I pray that Almighty God will keep on helping you as you help those who are unable to help themselves. So that is for that. And get your olive oil ready, get your salt ready. What you have to do, take from that salt, put little in your tongue. When you put little in your tongue, what you will say now, you will talk, say anything when you talk at this junction now, at this moment, when you talk with your mouth, so shall it be. So shall it be. That one can't go. Then, where we want to carry this salt and olive oil go now? The entrance of your house. I did not mean the apartment. Don't go outside for apartment. Every door, every house has your own door that leads you in. If you are the owner of that house, you can do it in the entrance, the first entrance. If you are not the owner of that house, you are just living in an apartment. Whether you rent from somebody, now only one room you rent there. Use the room when it leads to your door, to your room. The door that leads to your room, sorry. The door that leads to your room, use it. Let me see if I can make video of this so that it will be very understandable. No hurry, just it's better we understand ourselves. It's gonna be kind of okay. Let me see. Let me get lights. If you see here now, you see say now, see door now. Here so, see here. You go pour. Now here we will do one now. So. You know me say you must go outside though. You see door now. This one is very understandable. Oh, like this. Now door be this. Okay, let me do some experiment now. Let's assume this is the salt, sea salt. You see now, so all this place you are going to, let's assume this is salt. All this place now, you just pour that salt there. So now here now, you can't stand like this. You see, your leg will dey inside the salt later. The entrance of your door like this, so whether na your room, now there you pour that salt. As you pour that salt, so half of the olive oil. Sorry for those of now we get rug, those of now we get rug for house. Whether na go the kitchen, go do one. Whether na kitchen entrance, but na where door dey. Whether na kitchen entrance, you go there. So this same place now, this is where you're gonna pour your olive oil. So if there's any question you ask, this is where you're gonna pour your olive oil. Okay, I'm gonna pour water now so that you will know what I'm talking about. Let's assume this is olive oil. After you don't pour salt, whether na salt you want first pour, whether na olive oil you want first pour. But you see now where they pass the entire house now. Whether na inside or outside. So let's assume this is olive oil now and salt. You pour them for ground. Now inside now you can put your leg. You know where slippers so. Now here we want match the devil. Here. I said now here. Yes. So if there is any question, ask, because I'm going to take my seat. I may not read comment again when I'm seated. So, and if you don't do it today, watch the video again and again. Even if you do it today, you don't understand, go back and watch the video, so that I may not have time. Not me, I don't have time to answer all questions. Okay. I'm going to have my seat while we... I'm gonna have my seat. No question. Okay. Then we go. We go. If you go up by mistake, you're gonna come back. Okay. Okay. I believe una see wetin I do just now. So when you pour the oil there now and the sea salt, or rather if na only salt you get, you will stand on top. As I speak, if na only you and your family dey house naked, if you are free to naked there, but if where you dey now, say you not feel naked but if you do the prayer, you do like that. But if you are very free where you are right now, as you are doing that prayer, even when you are not doing it right away, if you are not doing it today, the day you are going to do it, watch this video and just naked, nothing go there your body. So if we are ready now, we go. Me and we help una use egg here do now. Let me see what the question is. You can do it outside. If you are the owner of the house, whether you are not the owner or not, you are very free. The best place, the first entrance, if you can do it there. The first entrance. That is if you are free to do it. If you are, you can do it. It's night. Whether you are renting there, but when people see you when you are renting, you know another thing that go reason. But if you are do it in that same place, anywhere entrance inside the house or first place, just do it there. So now we'll go. As you step on that sea salt and olive oil, just like this is my olive oil now, you know, you can pour half on the floor. You may not need to pour all. Then you stand there. You call God Almighty. And you now call your own self. Everybody has their spirit. Initially you say Ehime, Ehime, Ehime. wake up. You call your own self, your spirit, to wake and never to sleep. Because your spirit knows not the sleep. The day your spirit sleep, that is the day you have problems. That is the day you are being attacked. That is the day you eat in your dream. That is the day they poison you. That is the day you get very weak. In short, that is the day they are able to even take your work from you in spirit, or even make your child sick or die. So your spirit is not supposed to sleep in any way. It's like nose not the sleep. Nose and spirit, they are the same. So invite your spirit right now as I speak. God, call God 7 times. Call your spirit 7 times. And now you start to tell them what your purpose of calling them, what you want. You all know what you want. That you have been passing through stress. All kind of stress, all kind of problem that you have been passing through. This is not what you wish. This is not the life you wish to live. That they shouldn't sleep. God should empower your spirit to fight your fight and protect you. So begin to talk. As you are talking, you are matching that praise. So we are coming to something in that praise. You are matching that praise. If you like, they turn around. Many of you will receive anointing tonight. Many of you now will fall down now as in 5 minutes time. In that praise now, when you turn, they match that ground. They turn around. Turn to left, turn to right. But be turning around though. As you are turning around, be talking. And if you are free to talk in that place you are, talk louder. If you are very free to talk, talk louder. So, when you begin to tell God, tell yourself, if you can cry, cry tonight. Shout tonight. Tell yourself what you have been passing through. It should be over. It must be over. It's over. All the disappointment in your life will never go with you to 2018. You are leaving them behind. Oh. You are leaving all the failure behind. All the police case, all the no document, all the disappointment, all the failure, all the burning for 1 man, 2 man, 3 men, 3 boyfriend, 4 boyfriend. This is not what you wish. All the men that are coming to you, that they will say to you they are ready, at the end they are not ready. Whatever the problem is, this is not the life you want to live. That you put all this disappointment behind in this 2017. This 2017 should carry all your load go. All your failure will go with this 2017. As I talk now, I'm already praying for you. Please be matching that praise. Match it. As you are matching it, you see, just be matching it. Match the devil. Match down the problem. Crack down that problem. Crack it down. I'm just guiding you now because I want to start my own right now. Right now. I'm starting right now. Be turning around. Take it slowly. Don't fast, because in about 5 minutes time, you will see something different in your life. So take it slowly. Be turning around little, because I'm going to join you right now. Oh, sendo pano moto go continue no when you look on ya go je go je wa se na no wala na ne. Eh no jina gba ni me hare, wake up. Myself, my spirit, don't sleep. Don't allow man or woman, wishes and wizards to form me. Because they cannot form me, don't allow them to form my children. Because they cannot form my children, don't allow them to form my wife. Because they cannot form my wife, don't allow them to seize my finance. Because they cannot seize my finance, don't allow them to seize my head. Give me a sound head, God. Give me a sound head in this 2017 that is coming to an end, that has ended now. Let it not end with my life. Let it not end with my money. Let it not end with my success. Let it not end with my business. Let it not end with the life of my children. Let it not end with the life of my husband. Let it not end with the life of my wife. Let it not end with the life of my loved one. Oh, seno plano moto do continue no bueno lo kwampo lo ya go jebo jonwa se ha no we ha na whether na man, whether na woman, whether na wishes and wizards, whichever form they are coming, whichever form that they turn to, whether they turn to whether they talk to cat, dog, elephant, anything, whether na snake, whether na a marine spirit that they talk to, whichever form they have been coming to attack me, whichever form they have been coming to attack you, wherever they have called your name, whichever coven, wherever coven, in any native daughter, in any shrine, whether na in the river, they carry your name go, they carry your picture go, they carry your success go. I say today, fire, begin to burn. I release that picture of yours in any shrine. I release that picture of yours, that your name, where they title juju, where they say you they owe them, or you not they owe them, or you marry them, or you not agree marry them, or because you travel, say their children never travel, or their children travel, you still can't travel, say na competition, say you will make her, where they say you not will make her, where they put your picture under their pillow, where they put your name under their pillow, where they hold your womb. I say today, I lose you, I set you free, I set you free, I set you free, I set you free, I set you free. As I speak now, you don't do for I brought the operation 1, you do a 2, you do a 3, then at the 4th one now you still they go. But waiting. I say I hear you now. Wherever that sickness, that fibroid, that heart failure, that disease, any kind of disease that they have sent towards you, whether it generate by itself, today I set you free, 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 I set you free. Back to sender. That disease, back to sender. That failure, back to sender. Sickness, back to sender. Disappointment, back to sender. No husband, back to sender. No wife, back to sender. No fruit of the womb, back to sender. No children, back to sender. Your children, they are not doing well in school, they are not doing well at home, they can't talk, they can't act normal. I say today, I restore their brain, I restore their sense, I restore their ability, I restore their sense. Receive strength, receive energy, receive energy, receive energy, receive energy. You carry your children come from Africa to reach Europe, to reach Western world, to come do better thing. They begin enter street, they don't become junkie, they don't become smoker, they know they listen to you again. If your child see you say this is not my mother, if he see you say na die one kill you, I say today I have sent love, receive unity, receive peace, receive unity in that family. Your children, your child, your daughter, your husband, your wife will begin to love you now. The same man who said before, I love you, I love you, I love you. You born one, hatred come. You born two, hatred come. You never born, hatred come. The same woman who was dying for you, what has happened today? They can't carry your face, can't give you mocking face. They can't give you snake face. When they say if your wife see you, he will say no. If your husband see you, he will say I don't want to see you anymore. I say, God, I restore your lovely face. I restore the love of your life. I restore unity and love in that family. Your husband, when they die for you before, when they cry for you, when you even they tell your girlfriend, say, this my husband, not they look another woman face. Now your husband now come day street, they give belly to people, they go. Your wife now come day, begin they do a shower, they go self, you not come get love for you. And when you ask this woman will say, I don't know what is wrong with me. Every time I she they confess, she will confess today, say I don't do again. Tomorrow it will go back. I say they are doing it to make sure say they destroy your home. I command that spirit, that evil spirit, that spirit of hatred, that spirit of confusion to leave now. Leave you, leave that house. That house is not a temple of disappointment. It's not a temple of failure. That house is a temple of love, of unity. Any hatred in your life, in your union, I command, as you listen to me now, in voice, in video, there will be unity. There must be love. There must be unity. There must be understanding among you. Whether your father like it or not, you will be loved. Whether your mother like it or not, you will be loved. Then just say, you know will settle. Because they put their hand for their lap. They wait for your money, daytime, night. Now you go build house. Now you send their pikin go school. You never born. They no go ask you say, sister, my daughter, my son. I bet time don't reach me you born. Your younger ones don't born. Even if your younger ones never born, they born you. You need to born somebody. They marry, you need to marry. They know they advise you for that one because they want to they live on your word. I say today, whether that papa, that mama, that brothers and sisters, whether na wish or not be wish, so long he stand on top of your progress, he stand on top of your property, he not even want better life for you. Anytime you talk, he will threaten you, say if you come to Nigeria, you will die. I will kill you. Or if they tell you say Nigeria is very dangerous, so as you start their kidnapping or please don't come because of your property. I say today, confusion in their midst. There will be no peace for them. There will be no place for them to hide. The thunder will torment them. The fire will burn them. Burn them. Burn them. Whenever they sit upon your destiny, whosoever that is sitting upon your destiny, make it die like ego. As this year they go, so make this year carry them go. Carry them go, not me say they must die before first. But the sickness when this year put for their body, now they go treat till they surrender. If they not surrender, make them die. Make this year carry them go. 2017 when they go so, make it carry all the bad luck when follow you. As you they talk now, they match that place when you pour olive oil. They match down every poison in your life, every hatred in your life. You don't give out to the ground though. He have water, so he have water dami. He have na kwa nu homo, emunye jabo, or akwa ni jabo, emunye gogo, or akwa ni gogo, emunoto. All the load that has been having you people in that life, in that family, in your life, in the life of your children, your husband. I say today, you don't carry and come down. You put them for grant. Error. All the problem in your life, all the sickness in your life, all the failure in your life, whosoever that is responsible, that has been responsible in this failure, in this disappointment, in this sickness that you have been passing through, I say today, die. Failure shall be their portion. Failure is their portion. Stroke is their portion. Heart problem is their portion. Diabetes is their portion. Heart disease is their portion, whether they like it or not. So long they refuse to leave you alone, they will never know peace. They will never know joy. Sorrow. Receive sorrow. Your enemies receive sorrow. Receive tears. Receive problem. Receive sickness. Sickness that has no cure. They will talk, say, shaping at this sickness that woman sick that they wear. Shaping at this sickness that man sick that they wear. Why you not they wear? You know what wear because you not let your pikin wear. You know what wear because you not let your brothers and sisters rest. You know what wear because you not let your mama, your papa rest. There will be no peace. There will be no peace for you because you are wicked. You should die. You are not fit to live. Die. You know, some people carry charm, they put your name, they put and they bury them. Then die, the charm no great die. Most of them say no na papa the word na not true. Most of them say no na mama the word na not true. But they die na constantly they call pastor say shebi una say na my papa worry me die since nothing has changed. Yes, na true say they worry you, but he die nothing has changed. That is because the worry when they worry you, not be only wish they take they worry you. They use aba, juju. Some when they will do with like this, they will put juju. Some when they will do with snake, they say snake, not the fee, will talk, not the fee succeed. Some when they do with tortoise, they take and do juju, they hold you. So, if they die, the juju not they die like that. That one not come me say, who die not be the worry you. But today, I cause that juju to die. Die, wherever they bury, whether na bury ground, die, whether na anywhere, die, whether na your house they bury, die, anywhere they bury, die, whether they nail her to wood, die, whether na coven they for nail her, die, anywhere. I cause the spirit of that juju. When it be say who do and die, the juju no gree die. I say make it die now, die by fire, by force. That olive oil when you pour for ground will represent you and will go directly now to where your names have been buried, to where juju has been used against you. This olive oil you are marching on now as I speak. Now ordinary you take the thing and say now you the match. So that olive oil is going right now with that sword to your village, to the coven, to the shrine, to the river, wherever your problem is. I pour that olive oil and I direct this sea salt to go and condemn that juju and condemn that negative power that has been surrounding you, that has been causing you bad luck, that has been causing you failure, that has been causing you miscarriage, that has been causing you fibroid, that has been causing where they say you not get womb. Who say you not get womb? I return that your womb. Even at the age of 50, you will have a child. At the age of 60, you will have a child. Whichever way. You never reach me, they say you know they see your messages. As I speak now, many of them know they see your message. Say waiting, I release it. Release. By the grace of God, by the power of God Almighty, I release your period, your messages now will begin to flow. We begin to flow. I command this ending of this month, as the year ends, as the new year begin, your messages must flow. Your messages must flow. Your messages must flow. Not just flowing alone. The purpose of your message flowing is for you needing a child. The purpose of you wanting your message to flow is because you need a child. Fruit of the womb. I release it now. As your message flow, there will be a child. You will conceive, and I release. By the grace of God, by the power of God Almighty, receive it now. I release to you the child, a bouncing baby boy, a bouncing baby girl. Receive it now. Wherever they have tied your womb, the man say you promise to marry her. Hallelujah. The man say you promise to marry her. Say you not marry him again. Say you will not have a child. Say even if you have a child, you will not have a husband. Even if you have a husband, you will not have settle, you will not have peace. So now they fight like cat and rat. I say, my God, beg for forgiveness right now. Say, Oga, say, Bobo, say, okay, say, not true, say, I promise I will marry you. He said, marry not be by force. He said, I find somebody I love, I follow and go. He said, the promise I promise. Anybody can promise and fail. I am sorry for promising and fail. Because I have begged for forgiveness. You have spent money on me, or I spend on you. We mark blood, we exchange ring, we exchange necklace, we exchange everything exchangeable, including blood. I am sorry, but right now, I am no more in agreement with you. I disagree with you. I am no more your fiancé. I am no more your lover. I am no more waiting for you. I set myself free because I have asked for forgiveness. Knowingly and unknowingly, if I've ever asked you to marry me, or I've ever promised you that I will marry you, that is becoming a curse in my life, that is becoming a disturbance in my life, that is becoming an unsettlement in my life, I today disagree with you. And I said to myself, in the name of God Almighty, the creator of heaven and earth, the creator of whatever you are using to fight me, I destroy it now. I set myself free. I am settled. I am settled. I am settled. Maritally, I am settled. Financially, I am settled. Fruit of the womb, I am settled. I am settled because I am no longer your wife. I am settled because I am no longer your husband. I am settled because I no longer have any agreement with you. I disagree with you right now. In the presence of God, I have agreed. In the presence of the same God, I disagree with you. I set you free. After this confession, I set you free. After this forgiveness, I forgive you. Free now. Go and settle with a man you love. Go and settle with a woman you love. Settle now. Receive settlement. Receive blessing. Receive blessing. Receive blessing. Any arrow, any weapon of any kind, unsettlement weapon, failure weapon, weapon of the sickness, weapon of disease, weapon of disappointment, back to sender, 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 back to sender. Begin to match that place when you put oil and salt. Begin to match her. No matter how man or woman, how tall they are. In Holland, they are so tall. They are one of the most tallest people on earth. Very tall people. But you don't see who tall. When we say one pass door enter, he not bend down. He go bend down. I therefore command all the power, all the negative power that has been running you down to bow down right now. Because where you are standing right now, no man or woman, no man, no woman that doesn't bow down before that entrance. No matter the height, whether short or tall. Even fowl chicken. When you head no reach, if you want pass, insect the bender. I say all the problem in your life, all the arrow that has sent to you, right now I command them to bow down. Bow down. Bow down right now. Right now. They are under your feet. They are under your foot. Match them. Match all the unwanted power. All the negative energy in your life. From the mother side, match them now. From the father, match them. Generational curse, match them. Whether you believe me or not, you are free. You are free. Condemn them. I condemn them right now. Every power that has been setting you back. Today now, Mr. John. Tomorrow now, Mr. Johnson. Only you. This is not the life you wish to live. But they want to turn you to this person. That does not mind that woman. I bet. 3 children, 3 husbands. 4 children, 4 husbands. Many boyfriends. This is not the life you wish to live. It's because you have no settlement. Right now, I settle you. Financially, you are settled. With husband or wife, you are settled. With children, not just child, you are settled. I settle you. Whether the devil like it or not. You're wearing black this year. Hey, somebody go wear black for your enemy. I say this 2018. You are going to wear black, but who you they wear for? For your enemy. For your enemy. Those who said you will not succeed. Those who have been preventing you to succeed. Those who have been liquidating you, whether spiritually or physically. You go wear black for them. You go say sorry to them. You go rest in peace in their picture. In their name, you shall say rest in peace. In their picture, you must say rest in peace. For them, for their sake, you will wear black. And you will be happy wearing that black because you are free. You are free. You will wear black for your enemy. You will wear black for those who say you will not succeed. And you will succeed. Wearing that black will become a joy to you. Oh, say no black no motor no continue no bueno lo kwen bono nyaigo. Je bo je wase. I me no prince prophet olution la deja na no yagbon fa no yo pe fa no yo ko fa. Yo gege na gbi me. Ye. Gbogbo na fi bu gede gbo ki gbogbo na fi gbo ere de gbo ere. O we be gbo fi ogbo me weru won weru won almost wemo, weru won mi gos wemo, weru won akimo. Ayo amero amena ho apa atonda. Who may fire you whether there is rainfall or not. For you wishing me evil, for you pointing that evil finger towards me, for you trying to even hurt my children, my unborn children, the one I have and the one I'm yet to have, and my wife, I say thunder fire you. Fire! Some go fire you. Akbar, Era, everlasting fire. Keep on to burn you. I say burn you. I say burn you. Burn you down. Burn that shit right down. Burn that cover down. Even in the sea, in the water, let there be fire. Fire! Fire! Because I set you free, they want to return that problem to me. I say back to sender. Because I am fighting for your right, they want to oppress me. I say fire. Because I refuse you to die, that they want to kill me. I say fire. Because I set you free tonight, they want to monitor my movement. I say fire. Hey, bega bank barrier. Hey, bega bank barrier. Hey, bega bank barrier. They say waiting, not let them remove hand. Now you go kill them. They say your matter, not let them remove hand. You go kill them. They say your matter, not let them repent from. I say they go die. Say your matter, then swear say not be when they are alive, not be you go succeed. Yes. In this 2018, they must not be alive, and you will be alive, and you will live, and you will succeed. Because they tap their chest, say, you will not have child. You will not have child, not when I'm alive. They will never be alive, and you will have child, even 2 dresses, more than a child. He said you will not marry, not when I'm alive. I did not permit you to marry that man. I did not permit you to marry that woman, not when I'm alive. Whether my papa talk or my mama talk, you not go there alive. You go die this 2018 when we enter, and you go marry, you go settle. If they choose for you, papa, that was then. Don't choose for your children. And if they refuse to listen to you when it comes to settlement, and you now say they will not settle, you will not settle, you will die, and they will settle. They will succeed. Papa not dey this one o. Mama not dey this one. If na you when you born me, now you say me not better for me. Fire! If na me where you born, now me say me not better for you. Fire! Oh, sanoba na moto yo kontiki no gbeno lo kwa bon yago je bo je wa se na no we na mi ye no ma le ke gbero ayila la e la uto do e ki metala se na me we ga water has no enemy. If you are a man or woman that has ever tricked water or you see they drink water, you see they take a bath, they eat salt, and you say this prayer when I pray tonight, it not go last forever, it not go work. I say you will die, this prayer will survive. You will die, this prayer will set millions free. You will die, this prayer will reign forever. This power, so long I will for trouble. So long I will for trouble. Power, land, grant, never short of energy. Never complain of why are you putting this land on top of me. This building is too heavy. The land never complain. You will never succeed. I render you powerless. You are there at this middle of the night in your coven. You are feeling my energy. And if you intend to say or do anything evil to me and to the people who I am praying for, I say thunder fire you. Consume you. I render your energy useless. The disappointment, the failure, the unsettlement you have sent before the children of God tonight, back to you, back to sender. Whether you be papa when constant, back to sender. Whether na mama say, I did not ask you to go and marry that man, I did not sign it. Since that period when mama say, make you not marry that man, you not see marry again. Because say they don't turn you to are who was say I born and make it there as a treat. They work for us. Maybe they Europe they bring money. They not let you settle. And for your mind you want settle. I say tonight I settle you. If na mama stand on top of your settlement, I say sickness, failure, heart problem will be their portion. If na papa, heart failure will be his portion, their portion. Receive it. Oh, sono bana moto continue no bolo lo kwa bono nyago. Je boje wata. Na no wena na. Eto pa mreta tere ya resason resteta no siro pa so siro kuse. Iko bo emo mi gwe. Ori o pa ri o ko ri azin lo so o to eni meto ahu ni memo no emu me me o no kin ko bo. You know back of one not they fit handle anything. If you put this one now say me hold line, not fit hold line. You say I must surely fall. It will fall. Say I will fall. So all the prayer, all the positive energy, when I pronounce, when I command, say make it do in our life. Any man, woman, wishes and wizard, when he go feed the stubborn, he go only feed the stubborn the day when back of their hand, feed the whole something, whole cutlass, they cut wood down. So long their hand like this, back of their hand, not fit carry cutlass, they cut down wood. Every power, every negative power to bring una down will never prosper from today. Go and succeed. Go and succeed. Oh, see my all of you watching me. I remove death from our life, failure from our life, disappointment from our life, barrenness from our life. Say, una never reach to see, so una not the see, una mercy, so una not the same again. I open that way. So that oil now, when you don't match since, if you get cutty wood or anything you want to take cleaner, you bring them together now. You come put them back to inside the container when you take buy olive oil. And I believe say some of them not pour all of them for ground as I instruct. So now come clean that place. If now get cutty wood or now one pack them with hand or pack them with spoon or now gather them together, pack them back to that same salt when it remain. That same olive oil, not be salt. No need of too much salt this time to add any salt. Clean that spot when you want to do this prayer, whether na dirty journal or whether anything you meet there, all those oil, clean them very well. Carry and join the remaining oil. That oil now, I don't anoint am. You yourself don't anoint am. So anytime you want to sleep, you will pray in that oil. You use am do your hair like this. So nobody, even in witches and wizards come, they want to attack you. They will bow down there. They will become powerless. And if they go outside any appointment when you go, you shake the oil, pray, put, say you take and touch your forehead up like this. That means anybody when you carry your head face for that appointment, say make it they bow down for you. Say anything when you talk, now that person or Igbo, man or woman will they believe. All of them will they bow down for you the way person they bow down, they enter house. So that is the anointing oil you have now, very powerful. It will lead you throughout 2018. Every good thing you want in life will pass through that anointing oil. Come to your life, you receive it. So if I cannot be repeating myself again because of the heat, I also stop this prayer now, make it a bit brief because of the heat. Because if I put on the fan, we might lose some audio or sound. So I'm going to round up here. If you want to know what I said, pray back this video again and again. And those of you who want to contact me, my numbers are +234 90 60 29 1622. Let me repeat this. International code or whatever, +234 90 60 29 1622. Okay, I will bring the camera close to myself and see if I can create like 5 minutes to read some comments. Yeah. Let me take time to read your comments. If you think of make una still take an easy shot. Okay. Somebody say not put any oil. That is, you are doing it your way, and you can also repeat it next time. There should be oil there. Play this video again. Play this video again and do it again. You can always do it. It's not compulsory you must do it with me right now. You can do it next time. You can do it as many as you want. If you like, they do every day. If you like, they do every 3 months. I beg, let me tell you people about river sacrifice. Go and do river sacrifice whether you are in the Western world or Africa, Nigeria. Come to think of it, where they baptize Jesus and many other people, river. If they say there is no power in the river, why do pastors take you to the river and baptize you? Why do they use water? There is power in water, whether from the river or from anywhere. Please go and give, whether they tell you you have olokun, whether they tell you you don't have it, whether you really have it or not. Please, wherever you are, go and beg for power and progress. In this 2018, just go and throw anything in the river, whether na coconut, whether na chingon, whether na drink, or whether na alcohol, whether na native choco, whether na cowries, or whether na money, but that money should be coins. Go and throw it in the river and let's stop deceiving yourself. The pastors, they take una to river. Why? Why garment people, their power, every prayer they do for now, they must look for a river and go close to the river and do something. So don't let anybody tell you, don't go to river because Olokun not they worry you. Olokun must not worry you before you go to river, please. So, I believe we have to round off from here. Very seriously, go and throw something in the river, okay? I love you guys. I wish you all, if there is any need for me to come online before 1st of 2018, I will do that. But if there is no need, I see you guys in 2018 again. We will surely see ourselves the way we are seeing ourselves here. Even more people will see me because you won't carry belle, so you will born your pikin will see me. So we will see more people in 2018. We are not going to lose people that wish us well. We are not going to lose our loved ones that really love us from the bottom of their heart. We are only going to lose those who wanted to lose us. Those who wanted to say goodbye to us in our early age after taking our property, now then we go lose. But those who wish to keep us, who love us so much, who want us to progress, we will never lose them in any condition. We will all live to see ourselves even beyond. I love you guys. I beg. I see some comments that are not made for we, so pray you people should not respond because these are the agent of the devil, like you or nobody. We like to call us that name before we call them. So not just mind them. If you know where you find your peace, find your happiness, now it be heaven. I hail all of now. I know we'll call name because if I call name, maybe where una name will come out. Una no will like them. So I love all of now. The day I will start to disappoint una, that day God will take my power. Even if I wear suit, na native doctor I will still be. If I wear suit, nothing say na abracadabra. I want begin talk. Happy New Year in advance. Praise somebody that is calling this night. It's already to 12 in Nigeria time. This program is not to call. This program is for you just to sit down and receive anointing. And those of you not doing well, make una go watch the video, come doing well. Let me also use this opportunity to beg for something. Please, I believe if not you, your friend should be passing through what I'm about to say. I have not been able to send things over 2 months now, if not going to 3 months. 2 months because I sent something before I left for Africa. Many of you have ordered. I never sent. I know all of you that order. I have your names here. That is why I do most of my daily activity. I put it on social media so that you will know I am busy. That is why I have not been able to send things. I bet that sickness when I want cure, that problem when I want cure won't make una need urgent. Whether I send or not, that problem is over. But I will send it. So make una know say I not forget una. Many of una not they call again. Now don't they shame say it's like I'm embarrassing him. It's like don't want to send. I will send it. So you see, I'll be so busy. I beg all of us. Say I want to take care of myself by clearing and other stuff, which I just round up. So and now we are doing Christmas and New Year. So just give me time to finish the new year. I will keep on sending things to all parts of the world because you have paid for it, because you have ordered. Please keep on ordering. Everything will be sent at a go. Please, I will never disappoint you. You want to treat fibroid, you want to treat weak erection, low sperm count, whether they say fallopian tube or they call it a broco or one thing, no. So none of the operation that they broke am. Whether you dey dream any baba dream or you have a olokun problem or olokun when you serve and wait will give you good luck. So they not dey broke and say make olokun not come. They only dey serve and say make he leave you, may not give you bad luck. Instead may give you good luck. So whether I want to go to river for you, whether home and abroad, though, you all have, many of you have seen that. So I will go for you. Whether you are in abroad, I will go for you in Nigeria. You will be fine. So all these things and many other things. You want your husband to be around you. You want your wife to be around you, to stop cheating, or he should love you more. All these things not be even a good thing. After all, why you go put and say you love somebody when you say you not love her? So you now by force you must love them. So all this one and many other is something I can do. Whether you don't want born again but your belly too big or you they get pain, we still treat and not be able to born. Make that they treat yourself and be fine. You understand what I mean? So that epilepsy, what they call wire, where they will fall for granted, or stroke, all those medicine get that. Mentally disorder, whether you can't get stress, so you not can control your brain. I get medicine for that one. You do okay. Or your small pikin reach to talk, not they talk, they do like saying head not correct. I go by the grace of God reset the brain of that pikin before it is too late. There is no time that is too late for God to do His work. So I do my work in a traditional way. If you look at this tablet we are eating today, most of these tablets they are derived from herbs. So who are you to tell me, being a herbalist, I don't know what I'm doing? Even now they don't approve many places for what say that they use Igbo marijuana till they do tablet. Till they cure even people get mental problems, children get mental disorder. So it's like you are just on social media, you are not even current with anything. That's why you are here to criticize me as a herbalist. So most of the medicine we buy in the pharmacy today, they are from herb. They derive them from herb. So that is it. You say you need money. If you need money, either you do medicine for luck, or you go do wish money. Me, I know they do wish money for person. I don't even know how to do it. So it's better you wash your head good, may luck follow you. You put our say for mouth. If you want to get money by force, you put this one for mouth. They talk to the person. But most of now when you want money like now, they talk to person. A person picture now they put there. They chat. So you can get favor. So those to get favor. One love, man. Every time I say goodbye, I never go off camera because I love you all from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys. I am still in Nigeria. When I was doing my native doctor in Europe, they say I'm a Europe native doctor. Now I'm in Nigeria doing my native doctor in Nigeria. I don't know what I will talk again, but I know soon I'll still find what to talk. I love you guys. When I not forget, say I get program I'll do for Benin. If I never do, I know they come. So when I know just worry, say I better say not do it again, they make mad. I will still meet governor. I will meet many people. I will meet church leaders for my this year program, which is not next year program. So all right. This egg when I take pray for now, I will go break and so help na break and all na problem. Whether they like it or not, it's over. The help you said you need, if the help is not here yet, then you give me a private call, which is not tonight. Call me tomorrow. On a very serious note, those of you that are chatting for something serious, I cannot reply you here. Just try and reach me. Tomorrow being the 31st Sunday, we have Judgment Day. Whether the devil like it or not, there are cases we need to take down. Those of you who are still asking for number, you have to take this number, Nigeria number, plus 234 90 60 29 1622. Then the WhatsApp number, those of you who like chatting or want to try calling for free, the WhatsApp number, which is also my international number, but at the moment you cannot reach me on it, but you can add me on WhatsApp. The number now be plus 31 687 94 2161. Let me repeat the WhatsApp number. Plus 31 687 94 2161. Christianity, somebody is saying, sir, what is your view on a Christianity and Islam? Oh boy, I not read history and I'm not here to discuss anybody's religion. They believe in what they are doing, I believe in what I'm doing. So if they feel the way they are worshiping is the way they should worship and is the way to go, who is me to say or to comment about it? And if they also comment about my whether wrongfully or whatever, I may not like it. So it's a religion. This is my religion. That is their religion. I don't even know what is happening in Christianity. I don't know what is happening in Islam. So me talking about it or their view, I think I may not know what to say if I thought I want to say something. So whatever you do that pleases you, then if you are happy with it, fine. Oh boy, that's why I know I show. No, meaning me. This number when you put here not correct. I say yes. I know Bella Osas. Yes, it's correct. It's plus 31 687 942161. It's all right. Yes, it's correct. Thank you, love. Thank you, all of you. But try to put plus. In most cases, if you don't put plus, they appear for WhatsApp. I'm working for God, man. I love that. Without being told, I know I'm working for God in a traditional way. I love you guys. I cite him. I love that guy, whether I'm a man or woman myself. I bless you all. Receive your own abundantly. Thank you, Kwame. Don't worry, we will prove them wrong. Tradition must not die. So long I live, I will pass it on. If you know you're a traditionalist, you have to, prove it and do something that people will emulate from. Not just making money, not all about money. Preach the word of tradition, culture. It's a nature that you can never cheat on. You can cheat on any other nature, but tradition and culture, wow. Okay, one love, man. You people are making my day. It's already almost day now. Okay. I love reading these comments, but it's gonna take more than expected if I wish to continue. I love you guys. So let me stop here. I'm sorry I won't stay more than this to read more comments, and I believe you guys want to have my time as usual. I love you guys. We'll continue from where we stop right now. When next I'm online, so you can continue your comment. I will have time to answer or reply to your comments. Yes, somebody asking me again what they can use the oil for. The oil is becoming very powerful and anointing that you have nailed down the problem, the devil, the people involved. The oil also help you when you rub it and sleep. Any spirit that come around you, any negative spirit will bow down. That spirit will be rendered useless, powerless. And the oil also, when you use it to touch your forehead, just rub and go up like this. When you are going to an appointment, the people will be doing whatever you say. They will accept it. They will bow down before you. They will respect you. In short, they will honor you like never before. These are the same kind of people, set of people that have not been, honoring you. Whenever you come, maybe they start saying or dragging something with you, or start objecting whatever you have requested for. But when you begin to use this oil that you just, tonight, you will have a lot of testimony to give. I be no one call name Kelly Francis. Use the oil take cook rice or fry yam na anointing still be. If na that one your idea to take and cook rice. In short, any coven when they say no go better for you, they don't be them go catch fire. They are already catching fire tonight. They are catching fire, not be them go catch fire. As I dey talk now, not be say joke. I know a lot of testimony that come to me. I don't want to be calling names because of how you people hide to seek help from spiritualists or traditionalists. There is already fire in that coven right now. One love, one love, one love, one love, one love. Na normal olive oil. Now they take the get olive oil. Somebody is asking how can we get the oil. I know they sell like the one I they say I never prepare am. This one oh yeah, you can buy anywhere to do your prayer. Go and watch this video, do it the same way we did it. And the time on Sunday for Judgment Day is the same time, Nigeria 10 p.m. Sunday, which is tomorrow. Today is 30th. Tomorrow is 31st. Judgment Day for the child who said, for the man who said that his child was missing, Adebayo somebody. Then another issue if we get time, we will bring up. But if Adebayo to take time, because a lot of people that don't involve, we may not have time for another case. But if Adebayo will quick settle his case, we will have time to forward another case.